Warriors NRL fanatics, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and this is going to be my round 16 game preview between the New Zealand Warriors and the West Tigers. It's finally here, it's finally happening, the homecoming at Mount Smart Stadium, the first game there since 2019 was the last time we played there, and that was against the South Sydney Rabbitohs. So it's a very different team lining up to the one that played there in the 2019 game. But boy, I am excited. I cannot wait. It's going to be an emotional ride for sure. You know, the fans, the sponsors, the families. It's just going to be a great occasion on Sunday afternoon. I cannot wait for it. And I will be live reacting as well to this game as well. So make sure you tune into the YouTube channel for that Sunday afternoon. But, you know, I cannot wait. And yeah, before getting into the preview, I'm going to go through the team list, both sides, Warriors and Tigers, key players to watch, as well as a anytime try scorer, prediction wise, a score prediction, margin prediction there, and also head-to-head stats, as well as betting prices as well. So yeah, look, let's get into it now. So the West Tigers team, and this is how they are lining up, those that selected on Tuesday there. So at fullback, it is Dane, Laurie. On the wing is David Nofa-Faluma, and in the centres is Stafford Toa and James Roberts. Ken Mamalo returns to play his former side at Mount Smart Stadium for the first time, and he's on the other wing there. Luke Brooks in the halves with Jackson Hastings, and James Tama is the prop. Whamanu Brown is the hooker, and Zane Musgrove in the other prop position. In the second row is Luke Garner and Klima Talangai and Joe Ofahingari. Sorry if I pronounced Talangai's name wrong there. I do apologise, but correct me in the comments if I got that name wrong. So Stefano Utukamanu is on the bench. Adam Dewey, Alex Sarford, and Whenua Pole makes his debut. And the reserves are Junior Tupou, Austin Diaz, Jacob Little, Justin Matamua, and Asua Kapoa is the 18th man. Now for the Warriors, and this is how they line up. So at fullback it is Reece Walsh. On the wing is Dylan Watini-Zalesniak. And in the centres is Jesse Arthurs and Ewan Aitken. Marcelo Montoya on the other wing there. And in the halves is Ronald Volkman and Sean Johnson. Adam Whenua-Baker's the prop, while Wade Egan is the hooker. Jazz Vanga in the other prop position, while in the second row is Jack Murchie and Tohu Harris. Josh Curran is the lock. Now the bench reads Chanel Harris-Tavita, Bunty Afoa, who is playing his 100th game in Warriors colours this weekend. So a huge congratulations and a massive shout out to Bunty Afoa. It's great to see that he'll be able to achieve that and play his 100th in front of the home fans on Sunday. Eliasa Katoa is in the 16 jersey and Bailey Siren the 17. For the reserves, it is Aaron Penne, Rocco Berry, Freddie Lussick, Dejan Arce, and Adam Pompey is the 18th man. Now, the match officials, usually I don't read them out, but I will. So, the referee here is Chris Sutton, and the senior review official is Casey Badger. Now, I'll have a look into the betting prices now at Sportsbet here in Australia. Have the New Zealand Warriors $1.54 favourites, and the West Tigers are paying $2.50. In terms of the ladder position, well, look, unfortunately, both of these sides are not having great seasons. So the Warriors sit in 15th, the West Tigers sit in 14th spot. And yeah, the game does kick off at 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Time, so that'll be a 4 p.m. In New Zealand. Now, in terms of the head-to-head stats, well, they both played 34 times. The New Zealand Warriors have won 18, the West Tigers have won 16, and there's been no draws. The win-loss record this season for both sides, well, the Warriors are 4-11 and the West Tigers are 3-11. And the points for and against, Warriors 248, West Tigers, 196, and against 433 for the Warriors, West Tigers 364. So both of these sides are conceding a lot of points this season. So yeah, look, it's going to be a high scoring game, this one, no doubt about it. Now, in terms of the last meeting, well, they've met once already earlier this year on the 25th of March 2022. Warriors won 16 points to 12. It wasn't a pretty game, but the Warriors got the result. Now, looking to the win record at Mount Smart Stadium, so the Warriors are 146 to 256, with a 57% record over the Tigers at Mount Smart. The Tigers are 6 and 13 with a 46% record. Now, on to the key players to look out for both sides. Well, for the Warriors, you've got the fullback there of Reece, Walsh, and also you've got the likes of Dallin with Dane there on the wing, and also you've got Sean Johnson as well as Adam Fanua-Blake, and also Tohu Harris and Josh Curran. So those are very key players for the side, and they will be massive in terms of the Warriors getting across the line. Now, for the West Tigers, for me, well, I'm looking at the likes of Jackson Hastings there. A very important player for the Tigers. In the wins this season, he's been the key player for them in terms of what they do on the field. So look out for him. And also looking in the back row as well for me, as well as Luke Gardner as well, another young player who does play pretty well for the Tigers, and he is a player that potentially in the future could be one to watch out for. So look out for him. And also off the bench, you got Stefano Utukamanu as well, coming off the bench for the Tigers, and Adam Dewey as well, which will be very interesting to see what position they play him when he comes on the field. But look out for him. Now, in terms of key battles now, and head-to-head battles, well, I'm looking at Dane, Laurie versus Reece Walsh, two of the young, exciting fullbacks in the competition. Dane, Laurie, well, look, we haven't seen too much of Dane, Laurie this year. Actually, he's having a pretty quiet season, but look out for him as well, because I think he's another player to watch for me, and a key battle between him and Reece Walsh on the field. As well as Ken Mamalo versus Marcelo Montoya. Ken Mamalo, who's playing his first game in West Tigers colours at Mount Smart Stadium against the Warriors. So that's going to be very interesting, actually. I think, he'll be in for a massive game, and he'll probably have mixed emotions as well coming up against the side also. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting as well. So yeah, that's the key battles and key players that I'm looking out for both sides. Now, let's look into the predictions now. Now, I am going to tip the team here, the Warriors. I'm going to back the boys in. Now, there's a lot of people that are tipping the Warriors 13 plus this weekend. There's a lot of people saying that we're going to win 30, 40 points. Now, call me crazy, call me ridiculous. I know the Tigers have been average and terrible this year, but the Warriors aren't doing any better either. We're 15th, Tigers 14th. Neither of these sides have impressed this season. They're really struggling. And the Warriors, to me, have struggled to score points this season. It's been a bit of an issue for us in most of our games this year, as well as defensively as well. We concede a lot of points. So, look, I am going to tip the Warriors, but you're going to be really surprised what margin I go here. I'm going to go Warriors 1-12. And the big concern for me is, how will we handle the occasion? Now, we know the Warriors in the past have not handled the massive occasions well. No doubt about it, the emotions will play a part in this game. And look, if the West Tigers get off to a good start, they quiet the crowd down, they get a couple of early points, who knows, maybe heads might drop a little bit from the team. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but that is my worry going into this game, and that's my concern. If the Tigers can get off to a good start, get some points early on, and I think they may go on and cause the upset and spoil the party. So, look, the Warriors, no doubt, will be looking for a fast start to this game, get the crowd involved in it, and go on and do the job. But that's how I see it potentially going. So, yeah, I'll go Warriors 1-12 now. Warriors 1-12 is the margin. look, in terms of the try scorers, anytime try scorers, look, I am going to go here with Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh to score a try here. I'll go with Marcelo Montoya, Dallin Watini-Zelezniak, and you know what, why not? I'll go with Sean Johnson to cross over and score a try there, as well as Josh Curran as well to score. So those are my anytime try scorers. As for the West Tigers, well, I'm looking for the likes of Ken Mamalo. I reckon Ken Mamalo will score a double in this game, and I'm going to go with Stafford Toa, and also I will go with Luke Garner to score as well. So, yeah, look, that is my predictions for this game. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Who are you tipping for this game? What is your margin? Who are your anytime try scorers? And if you're going to the game at Mount Smart Stadium on Sunday, enjoy it. Cheer on the boys loud and proud. And for those of you who can't attend the game or couldn't get tickets or are based, you know, in Australia or somewhere else, and you're watching on TV, well, cheer on the boys as well. But, yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. It's going to be a huge encounter. And it's a massive, massive occasion, which I am looking forward to. But, yeah, cannot wait for it. And look, I hope the boys can get across the line and get the result. But if you're new to the channel and you are watching these videos, guys, I would appreciate it. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Click that red subscribe button down below. It really does help the channel a lot, and it really means the world to me if you do subscribe. And yeah, look, it's free as well, guys. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. So click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to like the video, click the thumbs up on the video, and also don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss a notification when I upload a video next on the channel or when I go live. And just a quick reminder, I am going live on Sunday afternoon to react to the Warriors West Tigers homecoming game on this channel. So make sure you tune in for that one. Come along and give it a watch, and it's going to be exciting to see the boys run out to Mount Smart Stadium, out of that tunnel, onto that field on Sunday afternoon. But thanks for watching. Go the Warriors. And yeah, look, I'll see you all in the next one.